afternoon, guys. What's going on? Monday afternoon here. So instead of being in the Greg A garage, we're going to go over to Mr. Sendit's household and get his scrap truck started, his engine swapski, if you will. So one of his other buddies has already been helping him throughout the day. Obviously, John doesn't work, so he's got all the time in the world now. So we're jumping in here a little late, but let's get over there. Everybody's losing their mind about this solar eclipse or whatever the heck it is, but the weather is still bright. The Greg A weather report is that there's no darkness, it's only sunshine. There's no rain today. So we have got the beautiful dirty tow rig that is going to transport us there. So let's just get there now. And just like that, we are back at the Sendit household. Mr. Nitrous James's truck. We'll show you guys that later. This would be the old motor.
Hey boys.
What's going on? Is that the shirt somebody sent you?
Hell yeah. That's right.
Look at this attire going on today. Legit, totally legit today.
Well, I can't tie my shoes, so I gotta slip them on.
You got slip-ons?
Yeah, slip them.
All right. So seeing that I missed the full morning, what do we give everybody the rundown and catch them up to speed?
Well, I got lucky here, and old Nitrous James said, "Yo, Sendit, what are you up to?" I said, "I got stuff to do." So
yeah, you got all the time.
Came over, and he's my heavy lifter. I'm not lifting anything, but we got
new motor, engine, old engine,
clapped out engine.
So we're just transferring parts currently.
We got it set up on the stand. We stole all the billet freeze plugs out of that engine, the oil cooler housing, oil filter housing that we drilled out for the oil.
Yep, that's.
We stole that, swapped it onto here, took the engine mounts, put the engine mounts on it, cleaned the block deck up. There's a little surface rust on there. Took the factory oil drain tube out. Yes. What did Contagious diesel?
Billet.
Contagious diesel, yeah, billet. Timing parts.
Seeing that the John's plastic ones don't last very long with Ram Jam over here.
Yeah. So got them. Pulled the factory oil drain out. We're putting the fleece oil drain back in. We got my other pan with the fancy oil drain.
Yep.
We got to make those oil lines up yet. But yeah, we're just getting the old pump off, the old front cover off. We'll take that all off and we'll swap it all out of this. We'll flip the engine over, pull the cam out of that engine, pull Mama's Good flat shovel out of this engine, put that cam in this engine. Be good to go.
Do I want to know why you have a tire iron out?
Oh, that's a good pry bar right there, my friend. That's a good pry bar. Motorcycle tires and pry.
All right, so what's left to come out of this? Is basically the cam and the pump.
Yeah, right now we're timed, so I'm gonna throw that billet plug in the pump. We're gonna pull the gear off. We're gonna pull the pump off. We're gonna pull the cam out.
Yep.
Got to get my dowels. Pull the cam out. Flip that engine over. Pull Mama's Good flash shovel out.
Mm-hmm.
Put the cam back in it. And keep going.
All right. Well, as everyone's going to complain about, we'll stop talking and start working.
Oh yeah. See, Greg A FaceTime, no good. Get back to work, donkey.
John, you look great doing that, I'm just saying.
Thanks.
Like a natural born.
I appreciate it.
Get a little slow-mo with some music behind it.
Yep.
Johnny polishing his rod.
Yeah. Polishing the shaft. Polish shaft. Oh boy, look at that. We're not using this cam.
Ooh, boy. Get some focus action on that. Ooh. Ouch. Alrighty, boys and girls. Well, here is an up-close look at the Send It damage cam,
I
but
mean, it still ran good. Still ran good. It wasn't cylinder number 1, so that's not why we lost one.
but that is.
Clapped.
We are currently in contact with our man Mikey G, going through the proper channels to have him see what we can do.
And I'll tell you what, that cam made such an improvement. I'm not putting a stock cam back in it. It's getting a 188/220 cam again. So we gotta wait.
So now we are on pause.
Well, I mean, we can put the front cover on.
Oh, that's right. We can still keep working. We can still keep working?
We can still keep working. There's always stuff to do, Greg.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I got my seat over there, and I'll be sitting there. I'll be sitting there watching.
we got the Send It supervisor chair all set up. Ready to go.
A couple Tylenol, so I am.
Oh, you're ready to go
I'm
then?
feeling pretty strong.
Oh,
It's
okay.
plenty of time for him.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell the story?
I'm not telling the story. It's not my truck.
It's not my truck.
It's not my truck. Is this another new channel truck? I don't know.
Oh, clickbait.
Oh. So this is newest channel member Nitrous James's 2015, and he's got some work done to it. So you guys are always asking about 4th gen stuff. So, you know, this is sit down and take some notes. So exactly what do we got here again, James? You told me, but I can't remember. And don't mind this guy, little guy over here. That's just for when things get a little more rowdy. But 2nd gen swap, 467, 130% overs.
Yeah, one S&S 135 overs, twin CP3 stroker pumps.
Got the fleece kit. Boys over at Fleece with that sweet orange pulley.
Yeah, it's a clean lay in there. I've got the deluxe kit, so I have the fuel pressure gauges down there, block off plates. It's got a Suncoast Mega Trans, tuned by Hardway. Maryland Performance billet-in valve cover.
Nice catch can. Stock head, stock bottom end.
Stock head, stock bottom end. I do have the valve train, but waiting for a cam at the moment.
Cam issues.
Always.
Got it. Is that an AirDog 165?
165.
4G?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The airport.
So, James does do a little racing. Has been known to get a little rowdy.
I do have some performance rakes back there.
Is that Mama's good rake? It's got the Johnny Send It sleeper look going on. Roll up to this thing on the highway, you'd never even know.
Yeah.
But very clean, very nice. So is this hooked up right now or no?
No, I pulled it out.
Oh, it's all out.
Yeah, the solenoid's there. The line to the manifold's out because I don't have rods. So now that I'm running more fuel, more air, I don't.
So
want
that
to
was
introduce-
before you even did all the fuel.
Correct.
Cool. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Got a little solar eclipse action going on here.
Yeah, man.
John's just over here supervising.
That's right.
Alright guys, so I know there's going to be some YouTube engine builders out there, but the way it was explained to me and us, and don't shoot the messenger here, but these tappets were not replaced when we put this cam in, and especially not when the higher spring pressure was put in as well. So basically, you're not going to be able to tell, but it's dished out in the middle, and the edges are raised. And I believe what is happening when that was riding right here, really starting to wear the edges of that cam. So prime example of why, you know, especially with an engine that has really decent miles on it, to always replace your tappet. So that is a direct cause from what we're being told is of not replacing your tappets, basically, and definitely all that pressure going right down on there. So, but this engine does have new tappets in it, and that's the plan. That is the go around. We were told that this will be okay to run, whether that is or not, but that's the plan. That's what we were told from somebody who knows a lot more than we do. So that cam, new tappets.
Mama's good flash level coming out.
John was told to send it with the cam.
Yeah, somebody told me to send it.
So it's getting sent.
It's getting sent.
Expedited. So expedited first class. It's going right back in the truck.
I'm telling you, I think.
You know what? I
think if you look back in them vidges,
I think we did say we should really be replacing these.
Do not do what I am proceeding to do. Replace your tappets, kiddos. And we didn't, and that's what happened. So
through our man Mikey G, he got a hold of Mr. Zach Hamilton himself, and that's who we were talking to. So we feel confident that the advice given to us was in good, and he's going to send us out another set of tappets for this, even though we think that these are good. We are going to double check them to make sure. If not, we do have new tappets for it. Thanks to Mr. Hamilton, we do appreciate that. So a lot of our trucks all have these 188 220s. So John loves them.
Very, I don't even know the words I want to use. Very
effective
happy customer. I cannot believe, everybody always said 300, 400 degree difference, and they're no joke. The amount of power difference, the temperatures, oh my goodness.
So,
oh my goodness.
We're happy to be running that. We thank you for his advice and service. We did set an old head on here just to kind of make sure that John's fittings here, we're going to clear the shelf of the head, and they do, so those are good. We just got to order a new fitting for that.
Because I lost it.
Because John lost it.
Slew of junk.
Look at that pretty.
Oh, Keating machine. Love you. I love you.
All right, easy
Sorry.
Easy there,
I'm very
buddy.
appreciative. There's a lot of good parts. There's a lot of good parts out there, and I seem to have some of them. Oh, Keating. How hey, how are you? Alright. Whoa, there's no soot on the back wall. Yeah, I kind of cleaned it up a little bit there.
Whoa, whoa.
Little
Oh, is that what you were doing?
perfect power. Hey, how are you? Squirt.
Oh, is that what the hose was out for? Bye, Evan. Don't piss off the neighbors. They're used to John over here now. Zoom in further. I can't zoom any further. I'm all the way zoomed. Bye, John. Are you sleeping on the lawnmower tonight?
No, sir. I'm not in the doghouse.
That's where John usually gets put.
You'll see a nice one when you edit that.
What'd you do to my camera?
I don't know.
What'd you do to my camera?
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
All right.
Thanks.
Love you, bye.
Thank you, guys. Monster Fridge is now restocked.
I believe our buddy 6.0 Sully sent us that, so thank you very much. There was no note, so I'm pretty sure it was you. Alrighty, so if you didn't follow before, basically where we're at with John's builds is he had that spare engine with some better pistons, some wider bolt pistons that are able to handle some higher timing a little bit better, so the injector spray can actually spray in the bowl, not outside of the bowl. So that's where we're pretty much at. We're swapping all of the stuff off his old tired blown up motor engine and putting it on the new one in there. So once that's done, then that can go back in the truck. He's had that engine off to the side for some time now. He also has that other 24 valve that's now getting swapped to a 12 valve, so that's where like all of his engines in between there, they're kind of going in both of those trucks in some way, shape, or form. So I know it's a little confusing at times, but that is pretty much going to do it for this video. Just giving him a hand, making sure that he's all set while we are waiting for our Keating Machine billet tappet cover, which you guys saw that John had. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So one last thing, I just do want to say thank you to Garofalo Enterprises. Once we were dealing with that cam, he pretty much got in contact right with Mr. Hamilton himself, and that way we get a clear-cut path on what to do and how bad that actually was. So huge thank you to him. Just another reason why building relationships with people can get you placed, you know, like if we weren't that close with Michael, I wouldn't have been able to, you know, get a hold of him, get an answer that quick. You know, it's just connections, guys. So, you know, sticking loyalty to one guy and developing a relationship is important, because this is kind of, you know, the perks of some of that. So it also helps that we're really good friends with him too. But anyway, just my little rant. This is my little Greg A ramble of the night there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.